Good motherfucking morning, ladies. Sorry, I didn't know the stream was also on. I was cutting strawberries, and yeah, the rest is history. That is has a lot of rebound. Not gonna lie. Alright, that's better. That's better. How are you all doing today? We're good? Chilling? Gucci? Tell me Gucci. Pretty good? No, not at all. Why not? It's fucking Monday. It's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate a new week. Oh, wage cook. Lightweight.
Good morning, Mr. Force.
Good morning.
I turned off the stream yesterday. I don't know what happened, but I remember you threw your best seed and then blamed the color of the boat and divs or something. Anyway, here's my link, click it.
The color of the boat. Okay, bro. Shut up. There was no throw because the seed was dead. Alright, the seed was dead. No pearls. That was the culprit this time around. No pearls for the God Gamer. If I had gotten pearls, we would have gotten regular. Surely. Either way, it only takes one seed where all the planets align for us to get what we want, which is total domination. And short news. Yeah, the first shirt is done, the one that takes the longest time. The one that
Hey Forsen, I have a question for you.
It's the one that takes
Do you like black bells? I love them. I love breeding them. I'll fill this world with self-hating black bells. Also Oscar winner, by the way.
Oscar winner? I don't know what you're referring to, but I bet I will find out. Either way, yeah, so one shirt is done. Obviously, small changes can be made, and I will show you guys eventually. I send it first to the guys because this one will be screen printing, right? This shirt, it's a screen printing style of shirt, which is like, you know, old movie posters and whatnot. I like it a lot. The second one will not be. So I will show both at the same time and take your, you know, input at the same time so that it doesn't escape your mind about the few changes that can be made. But it turned out better than expected, is my opinion, at least. My opinion.
From Selenium, import Web River. Import Numpy as NP. Import Pandas as PD. D Web River.
What?
Chrome. D. Get. Assert Google in D. Title. D. Quit. Print. OK.
Alright. Very good. Chat, what else do we have on the menu today? What's happening? Nothing. World War III. So I've been told. Jeff Keighley mad. Why is he mad? Why are you mad? Michael B. Jordan won Oscars. Oh. High guard shutdown. Is that what he's mad? That was ages ago. That was a millennia ago. Overwatch 2 was an obvious mistake. I don't know what you're referring to. I mean, yeah, I mean, calling a game a sequel with non-sequel content, I guess, yeah, sure. His dad did not get recognized at Oscars Memoriam. I don't know who Keely's dad is. Should I know that? Keely, I don't know who that is. Is that an actor? Made IMAX a thing. IMAX. As in like cinema IMAX? I kind of forgot. Like cinema? Like IMAX? What is IMAX actually? I don't actually know what IMAX is, now that I think about it. I just know, oh, we're gonna watch IMAX. Like, what is that even? Big screen. Yeah, it's like wide and above you kind of screen. Like above you? I don't know. I watched the World of Warcraft movie on IMAX, I remember. Probably the last time I watched IMAX. It was an experience, I guess. An experience. That movie was fucking dog shit. That movie was not great, but I mean, at least they tried. You miss every shot you don't take. Some basketball player probably. Alright, let's see here. We got some Subaronis, we got some re-Subaronis as well, of course. We got Zerny, thank you, Patrick. We got Taco Fister, Space Dimension with the 38 months. Slav Source with the source to happiness. We got East Lab, 23 months, thank you. Gurzy BD, Helleroni, thank you for 93. XO with 20 months. Scooch, Big Q with the 6 years. Forsen, you should buy an air fryer. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, man. You think you get guns like this? Cooking with an air fryer? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Happy, thank you for the 8 years. Hello, Mr. Forsen, feels okay, man. Hello, sir. Jude Badge as well. We got some pre-linkers. I don't think so. No pre-linkers today. It wasn't always so. But yes. Give me some tips to get strong arms like you. It's all in the diet, my man. It's all in the diet. Alright. But if you must have a super solid advice, if you do free weights, always start with the left hand. And only do as many with the right hand as you did with the left hand. That way, you even out your shit at least. Unless you are left-handed, of course, which reverse, but then you're also noob, big noob.
Another fine video from the home of fried bread.
Fried bread? I won an air fryer to add an Instagram contest a year ago, but I don't really use it. It's because your mother cooks. Sends it down the elevator shaft into the basement. Chicken nuggets and fries, your favorite. But today was ketchup instead of mayo. She will hear about this later, he thinks. as he logs on to twitch.tv/Forsen to spam his favorite emote in chat. Meantime, we have links. Have you heard of the cross-education effect? Training right arm grows left arm. Cross-education effect? No, I have not heard about that, but that sounds like something retarded. I'm not gonna lie. Sounds like you've been baited by someone retarded on TikTok.
Am I totally alone here?
Bro, do you
Not
have
just
to...
this abusive monster and you're some sad, helpless victim? Or does it take two to tango? Because I think it does. And if I've done anything, you've done it with me. Don't shake your fucking head at me! Everything I've ever done has been for you, and for you, and for you, and to what end? I didn't ask for this. This is your thing, something you started. But I'm here now, and I'm in it, and I've given myself, and I've accepted you completely. But you are not just my father. You're my friend. You're my best friend. And maybe we can just agree that that's a beautiful thing, and not something to be perverted and corrupted and mutilated by your warped and confused conscience.
Hey, Taco Fister, I think it was 9 years, by the way.
You've always sabotaged everything good in your life. You've been shitting all over this from the minute we started. You never gave it a chance to be good. But you can sleep with that cold bitch in that loveless bed. And you can write your backwards book about your backwards son, but not a single word about what you've done. It's just love, Dad. And that is big. And that is scary. But there's being scared, and there's being a coward. And right now, you're breaking my heart.
Alright.
Mama, I want a baby brother for Christmas.
Oh, honey, but Daddy's gone.
But all it takes is a Christmas miracle.
What's going on in there? Mama?
Ho, ho, ho.
Tyrone, the babysitter's here.
Just one more game.
Hey, gamer boy, why don't we go watch a movie?
A night he'll never forget.
What is going on in there?
Netflix and chill.
Where's my presents?
But there was a new Santa in town.
Hell yeah, this is better than EBT.
Fatherless Christmas.
He's just a friend, right?
Of course. Let's work out.
Let's finish with cardio in the bedroom.
Hey, what's going on there?
Just a friend. Time to goon. Testicles, are you there? Hot singles in your area.
My tub is leaking like crazy. Come quick, I'm so wet.
Where's the hole?
Down here, can you fill my crack with your cock? You saved me. Thank you.
Got any other cracks to fill? Tyrone's car.
I need to get stronger for the huzz.
One boy, one goal.
I think I'm ready, babe. I can
India
finally pick
and
you up.
Israel best friends. India and Israel best friends.
Search for bigger
India and Israel best friends. India and Israel best friends.
Okay.
Nice shot, buddy.
Dad, they're just helping with homework.
I told you no boys allowed in this house.
What about your son?
Son?
Daddy?
Gay son or thought daughter.
Hey kids, the name's Epstein. Let's get you out of here.
This place is amazing. We're really staying here?
As long as you like.
I want to plug my USB-D in your port.
That's the clanker talking to prototype.
Whoa, she updated to iOS 18, I swear.
Catch a clinker.
How did it get so big?
I'm just right-handed, I guess.
But he had a secret to his strength.
Time to shine, little one.
Master Bader.
Y'all have chicken here?
Yeah? But the worst is yet to come. Now. Dine and Dash. From Disney and Pixar.
I can't stand these Snickers.
Oops, sorry, sugar.
That's it! Get this Snicker lady off the plane! I won't bow to Snickers!
The Crowned King.
Whoa, that is not normal.
Did my thing just...
You're welcome!
Hi.
Hi.
Wanna walk?
Yeah.
From
Babe, I'm pregnant!
Where you going?
Going to grab some milk?
Ma, who's my dad?
I ain't paying no damn child support.
Mary, you ready to get your back blown out?
Tyrone, it's that time of the month.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
How'd you like my strawberry jam?
You gonna clap some cheeks tonight? A boy on a mission to smash. But his luck was running dry. Evening, gorgeous. Until love struck when he least expected it.
Need a lift?
I don't have any cash, but I can repay you another way.
How do you plan on doing that?
Ready for your payment, mister?
Free ride coming soon.
Daddy, pass me the salt. Dad, Tyrone is my boyfriend.
Oh! Dad? The last straw. From Disney and Pixar this holiday season.
You want to hang out for a bit? Maybe back at my place?
Sure, man, I'm down.
Got us something to sip on.
Cheers.
You look tired.
Jeff, only this holiday. Hannah thought she was getting one house guest.
Surprise!
Turns out she got 6, no, make that 9, identical brothers. And for her, the more...
The merrier!
Papa, I want to be a scammer like you.
From Disney and Pixar.
Son, please listen carefully. Do not redeem it. Do not redeem it.
One day, I'll save the card. Just like you.
This holiday season, Tyrone and his family are back for one more score.
All right, crew. I'll sweep in 3, 2. Let's loot. Whoa, that's a lot of people.
After him. Buckle up, baby girl. Loot 3.
This watermelon is hot, woman.
We're having triplets.
What? From Disney and Pixar. We're all out of milk. A father looking for a way out.
Will you ever come back, Daddy?
I don't know, bro. Finding milk.
Whoa, a shooting star. I wish Daddy came home.
But some wishes are best kept to yourself.
There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Surprise!
I never got a DNA test.
Snow White and the 7
Ma, Baba, I want to shower.
What did you say?
I want to be clean. I want more than this dirt.
You speak madness, boy.
A shower? In this family?
Whoa. This cream pie is so good. What's the recipe?
The secret's in the sauce.
How did you make it?
I'll show you.
cream pie. Coming this holiday season.
Dads, there's something I need to tell you. I think I like girls.
No son of ours will be straight. Get out!
Dad, I have a bad feeling about this.
It's gonna be the adventure of a lifetime, son.
The chicken dinner is cold, woman.
Daddy, are you ever coming back?
I don't know, man. Disney Pixar presents Finding Milk.
I want to plug my USB-D in your port.
That's the clanker talking to prototypes!
Whoa, she updated to iOS 18, I swear.
Catch a clinker.
All right, ladies, let's get right to it. What's your body count?
17. 30, I think. 42. Don't judge.
What?
62. Next question.
79.
95, baby. 106.
You all keep count?
Of course. And we still deserve a high value man.
You're looking for a legend, baby?
Lady, what are you doing?
Showing you why they call me the GOAT.
Oh, whoa. This feels amazing.
When a toothless grandma gives a surprise only she can give. The Throat of Life.
You really think you're model material?
I know I'm a 10.
I'm here to sign up.
Give me your best look.
Watch me shine.
The world isn't ready for you.
Then they'll have to catch up.
Tonight's the night, old friend. Ford's Theater, our biggest stage yet.
You really going through with it?
I've got a part to play, and I'm not missing my cue.
Disney Pixar's got him.
You know this is a women's tournament, right? You don't belong here.
Watch me.
And that's power with a plea. Nobody's stopping me tonight.
He's massive.
And fabulous.
Some people like almonds. She devours them. But her favorite part? The milk.
The Nut Gobbler. From Disney and Pixar.
Vanilla. It's like a cloud you can taste.
Israel and genocide
What in the
best
kingdom are you doing?
friends. Israel and genocide best friends. Israel and genocide best friends. Israel and genocide best friends.
Alright, thank you. No further links, thank you.
Oh, can I have your phone number? Oh!
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
There, problem solved.
Oh, man. Wow.
Dumbass. Did you remember to ask for the chicken with broccoli to be diced?
Oh, that was funny.
See?
That was funny.
And you haven't even seen
that was pretty funny.
Yes. Even though the menu description specifies shredded?
Yes.
Brown rice, not white?
Yes.
Did you stop at the Korean grocery and get the good hot mustard?
Yes.
Did you pick up the low sodium soy sauce from the market?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What took you so long?
Just sit down and eat.
Fine.
Ooh, Chinese food.
All right, it's shredded. What do you want me to do? Turn on the ignition and shift into drive.
I haven't fastened my seatbelt yet.
And everyone has to drive him around.
Okay, yeah.
He doesn't drive.
Okay, fasten your seatbelt.
Click. Now, are there airbags?
You don't need airbags.
What if a simulated van rear ends me?
I'll hit you in the face with a pillow.
Okay, now shift into drive and pull out slowly into traffic. Jimmy. What's Jeffrey ends?
Hit the brakes! Hit the brakes!
Thank you.
Oh, so we're teaching them how to drive.
Excuse me. My bad. Student driver.
How did you manage to get on the second floor of the Glendale Galleria?
I don't know. I was on the Pasadena freeway, I missed my exit, flew off the overpass, and one thing led to another.
Maybe you want to give it a rest and try again tomorrow.
No. I quit.
Oh. That's like Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, the pet store.
Remind me to compliment Wallowitz on the software. It's amazingly detailed.
Excuse me. What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm helping you with Stephanie.
By making constipated moose sounds?
When I fail to open this jar and you succeed, it will establish you as the alpha male. You see, when a female witnesses an exhibition of physical domination, she produces the hormone oxytocin. If the two of you then engage in intercourse, this will create the biochemical reaction in the brain, which lay people naively interpret as falling in love.
Oh, lay people.
Huh. Would it work if I just punched you in the face?
That is hilarious.
Hello, Shoshanim. If you want to have a truly terrible day, here's my advice. Go to Skopje, North Macedonia, and open an account with NLB Banka. That's NLB Banka. I took all my money and ran as fast as I could. Wow! Talk about a nightmare. Okay, Shoshanim, today we're going to discuss a very complex topic. Why can't the narcissist think straight? Why isn't he like us? I mean, like you. Why doesn't he simply...
Here is a link, Mr. Forsen.
Why doesn't he recognize causes and effects? Well, we all know that narcissists have cognitive distortions. For example, grandiosity. The narcissist falsifies reality in order to conform to his grandiosity, to buttress his inflated self-image. We also know that narcissists have dissociation, memory gaps, and they invent all kinds of stories and narratives and scripts to paper over the abyss of their own absence. We know all this. I've dwelt upon all this in previous videos. There's also a video called The Narcissist's Cognitive Deficits, etc., etc. But today, I want to offer you the reason. I want to offer you an etiology. I want to describe to you the inner landscape of the narcissist. What goes on in this battle zone, in this civil war, which is the narcissist's psyche? And who is better qualified than me, Sam Vaknin, the author of Malignant Self-Love, Narcissism Revisited, the Bible of Narcissism, published in the 1990s, the book that coined most of the language in today's use. And consequently, I'm a professor of psychology, inflicting myself upon hapless and hopeless and happyless students all over the known universe. Resistance is futile. And apropos futile resistance, let us delve right into the narcissist's soul. Before I start, again, for the nitpickers and the hair splitters, the genders are interchangeable. Half of all people diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder are women. So why do I use he? Because in good literature, we use the male gender pronoun. Is this...
All right.
Daniel Larson was born on November 15, 1998 in Lancaster, California to parents Travis Larson and Elizabeth Scheimer. Not much is known about Travis Larson as he would dip out early and disown Daniel. Elizabeth, on the other hand, was a special needs adopted daughter of Nancy Scheimer. It's likely her conditions contributed to Daniel's numerous issues such as autism, bipolar, and others. Elizabeth gave birth to twin girls too, but they would die a day after their birth. Growing up, Elizabeth would allegedly abuse and neglect Daniel, causing him to be taken and raised by Nancy, and spent his developmental years at the Tennyson Center, where he would show good promise. Here he would meet Bob Proctor, who would engage in the center's reading buddy program with Daniel. The two bonded, and Bob would become a father figure to Daniel. At 18, Daniel would actually be arrested for assaulting his mother, who was in a wheelchair at the time, and she'd put a restraining order on him. Growing up, Daniel showed great interest in singing and songwriting and idolized child stars such as Grace VanderWaal, which would end up manifesting in an extremely dark way. In 2019, Nancy would pass away. However, Daniel would still be able to find proper housing. He started his internet TikTok career with his first account at Daniel Larson Fans. Daniel would post about how he was running for president, and he'd gain a following of mild trolls who would egg him on, calling him Mr. President. There was also a period where his camera would fog up and he'd be completely unaware of it, which many people referred to as the fog. There were also several trolls posing as record labels who would trick Daniel into signing with them. If you haven't noticed yet, Daniel Larson is extremely gullible. These record labels would have him do things and say names such as Mike Hunt or Gabe Itch. In November 2020, Daniel Larson's Pinterest account was found, which contained hundreds of images of young girls in sexual positions. A video was also uncovered of Daniel in a group home pushing a young girl onto a bed while he was on top of her. From here, Daniel went from a mentally challenged oddball to a pedophilic horror cow who was a significant danger on the internet. Daniel would initially admit the Pinterest account was his. However, then he tried to deny it by deleting it and pretending to not know what it is. Still, someone reported Danderson to the FBI and he announced that he was going to sue them. Daniel then went quiet for a long while and emerged under a new manager named Flexburger and a fake record label named Interstate Records. Flexburger, however, had intentions to further expose Daniel, posting even more damning proof of his pedophilic nature. One major takeaway of all this is Daniel was extremely obsessed with multiple celebrities since they were kids, sexually. This mostly includes Grace Vander.
Okay.
There's a reason why 26 of the most physically fit women in the Marine Corps have failed out of this course. That reason is simple. When you put 120 pounds on the back of a woman, she crumbles like a fucking crouton.
£120. Yeah, well, that is quite a lot. So would probably most of you guys.
What are you doing here?
I was sleeping.
In my bed?
Well, I would have slept in my own bed, but it's being used to bring shame to my family. And the memory of Gene Roddenberry.
Oh, you heard?
Scotty, I need more power.
Sorry. Does Sheldon know you're sleeping in here?
Are you kidding? He made me sign a waiver, participate in an emergency fire drill, and take a refresher course in CPR. Thank God he had a dummy.
Oh yeah, mouth-to-mouth Mona.
Yeah,
she used to date Howard.
Oh my God, she's that Mona? Why can't you and my sister spend your nights here?
We tried. She doesn't get along with Sheldon.
Sheldon doesn't get along with Sheldon. It's still no reason for me to have to listen to you arm your photon torpedoes every night.
Okay, well, how about this? Until Priya gets her own place, you stay here and I'll stay at your apartment.
Can I bring girls here?
You? Sure, bring as many as you want.
Okay, deal.
Just not against their will.
Good news, Raj. I got the blood work back from the lab. You're okay to stay for a while.
When did you take my blood?
Not important. Your sugar was a little high. I'd follow up with your regular physician. In the meantime, I have some paperwork here for you to go over.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, boilerplate stuff. A modified roommate agreement for a temporary house guest and a living will and durable power of attorney.
This says you can make end-of-life decisions for me.
As your friend, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Please sign.
Did you sign this?
There's a reciprocity clause. You get to pull the plug on him, too.
Well, that seems fair.
Congratulations and welcome temporarily aboard. Here's your ID card, your key, and your lapel pin, which Leonard was too cool to wear. FYI, part of your responsibilities as roommate pro tem will be to drive me to and from work, the comic book store, the barber shop, and the park for 1 hour every other Sunday for fresh air.
Bring a ball or a frisbee, something he can chase.
All So you're tasked with bringing home all takeout dinners. Tonight is Thai food. You'll find the standard order in Appendix B or downloadable from my FTP server. If you have any questions, here's the FAQ sheet. Or if you prefer the human touch, I do a live web chat called Apartment Talk on Tuesday nights.
No backsies.
That is hilarious, sir.
We'll take just 2 more questions, short. Go ahead, and then you.
Kate Muir from the Times of London.
We already watched this, man. We already watched it.
You should put on more makeup to make yourself look better. You go to a dance, you make an effort. You put on more makeup.
Why is your shirt so tight?
I'm not gay, if that's what you're saying.
I didn't say that.
I'm not a homosexual.
I did not say that, but I see the lifts in your shoes.
Oh, you are a smart ass. Oh yeah, you're this little princess, aren't you? Smart mouth. Like your mother had a smart mouth and I buried her.
Are you having trouble remembering what you just read? If it's a straight line, I have a problem. If it's not, you have to let me go. God, there's no way I'm actually yours because I can actually fucking read.
Shut up! Just shut up! You fucking mutt! Uh-oh.
All right.
All right, guys, we've got yet another heavy hitter guest and first-time guest on the show. Professor Zhang, he is the star of the popular YouTube channel Predictive History. He uses game theory to analyze past, current, and to predict future geopolitical events. And he joins us now. Professor, great to have you.
Good to see you, sir.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, of course. So, for people who aren't familiar with your work, I wanted to show folks that back in 2024, you made 3 big predictions. 1, that Trump would win. 2, that he would start a war with Iran, and 3, that the U.S. would lose that war. Let's take a listen to that.
In this class this semester, I'm making 3 big predictions, right? First is that Trump will win in November. Second is that the United States will go to war against Iran. And the third big prediction is that the United States will lose this war, which will...
Wow, what a prediction. A 50-50 into another 50-50. Damn. That's some good predicting.
Forever change the global order.
So obviously that last one is the only one that has not yet come to fruition. Is quite a stunning prediction. Do you stand by it, and what have you seen so far that leads you to sort of stand firm in that conclusion?
So given my analysis of how the war is progressing, I think that Iran
that's not even like that happens or it doesn't happen.
States.
That's literally like
reality
2
is
fucking
right
candidates
now,
into fucking number 1 fucking
and Iranians
2 enemies
preparing
of
20
the
years
fucking
for this
US
conflict.
that they can attack. You can't attack China or Russia, right? Because they actually can fight back.
They've had many
so that's just another
practice runs.
50-50.
June was a 12-day war when the
And then
Iranians
either they
were
win the
able
war or they
to,
lose the war.
examine
Man,
and
this guy's
analyze
fucking
the
Nostradamus.
strike capacities of both the Israelis
People
and the
follow this
Americans.
shit on YouTube?
And they've had a lot of time, 8 months, to prepare fully for this new attack. They, through their proxies, the Houthis, Hezbollah, Hamas, and the Shia militias, have been able to really grasp the American mentality, and now they have a pretty good strategy of how to weaken and ultimately destroy the American empire. So what the Iranians are doing is they're waging war against the entire global economy. And so they are striking the GCC countries. And not only are they striking GCC countries, American bases, but they're going after the critical energy infrastructure of these bases. They blocked off the Strait of Hormuz. And eventually, they will go after the water desalination plants, which is the lifeblood of these nations because they don't have fresh water supply. In fact, the water desalination plants provides 60% of the GCC's water supply. So if a drone, and these drones cost $50,000, if they wiped out a desalination plant in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and it's a city of 10 million people, right? They'd be out of water in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. And right now, the Iranians have de facto closed off the Strait of Hormuz, and the GCC gets 90% of its food from the Strait of Hormuz. So I know a lot of people are talking about the disruptions to the global economy, but right now, the Iranians are actually threatening the very existence of Saudi Arabia, UAE, Bahrain, Qatar. And why this is important is that the Gulf states are really the linchpin of the American economy. So what they do is they sell petrodollars and then they recycle the petrodollars back into the American economy through the investments in the stock market.
Petrodollar.
And right now we know that the entire American economy is propped up by AI investments in data centers. And a lot of that comes from the Gulf states. So if the Gulf states are no longer able to sell oil, and they're no longer able to finance AI, this AI bubble in the United States, then this AI bubble will burst, and with it will burst as well as the entire American economy, which is really a financial Ponzi scheme.
Right.
So that's a dire situation that the Americans are facing right now.
Yeah, I mean, to your point, sir, an Amazon data center was literally hit in the UAE. And now, of course, big tech companies, which were looking at the UAE as a major potential data center investment hub with cheap and abundant energy, probably going to be rethinking that. We also wanted to talk to you about munitions. We can put this next one up here on the screen. The United States is racing to accomplish Iran mission before munitions run out. This is specifically around interceptor math. There's a famous video just from yesterday in Israel, which shows a single Iranian ballistic missile, which is being targeted by some 11 different interceptors, all of which miss. Most of those come from the United States, not to mention all of the different bases, the GCC countries that you just talked about, and the asymmetry of the cost. It's $1 million per missile, tens of millions per interceptor.
I don't care either way. I don't care who fucking wins the fucking war. I'm saying that they're so impressed by his 50-50 prediction into 50-50 prediction. Like, it's just 2 coin flips in a row. I can do that easily.
So what gets put into the group chat? We're going to look at his new main channel, which is called Danny versus Food. Sort of in the realm of man versus food.
It is. Adam Richmond will not be happy.
If US loses, you're fucking silent.
Give a third to the
Bitch, nothing ever happens.
Poor editor.
When will you learn?
You're lucky to see this raw footage. You're lucky!
When will you learn?
The table and chair is back.
A turbulent last 3 months for me. As you know, I have joined up with my good pal Gary from Gary Eats.
Gary Yeats.
Oh, what else does he do?
Skeets.
Skeets, yeah?
Right across your dad's nose.
What is that fart noise?
That was a skeet noise. Guys, my guy doesn't know his skeets from his boots.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know what a skeet is.
Oh.
It's a funeral.
You having a little skeet?
I'm skeeting.
Whose funeral is it?
Margaret Thatcher's. What is skeeting? Is it like a dance?
Come.
Oh.
It's milk time now, Maggie.
Yeah, Gary, mate. What a legend.
Gary tweets.
He probably does. Well, no, do you know, I don't think he does.
Very hard to like you sometimes. Are you jealous of these, because you're channel the wingman? Gosh, it's got this backlog. It needs a colonic.
It probably does, yeah.
Now, me and Gary have been having an absolute blast, all right?
Are you in the club?
Still smell it?
It's following us. Oh. People say I've lost weight. I think I've lost a rib. I've laughed that much because we get on so well, right?
How many ribs have you lost?
Probably gained more ribs, if anything.
Never suck your own at that rate, man.
You ever tried?
I found a vantage point. I know old Marilyn Manson took out the ribs. I said, I'll have them. There's pretty good spare ribs. Now let's see the man in action.
Back and better than ever.
Come to Liverpool to try out Gordon Ramsay's pizza.
I've just noticed something. It's a 10-minute video.
I've just noticed something as well. He didn't start the video in his car.
And he didn't go A up.
Is this a new era for Danny?
Have the old people, have they claimed like knacker cracker? And now they're showing inside the restaurant. I haven't heard any filthy fucking beats played. I've even got Gary Beats on this. No, we've got Gary Skeets.
What better to get it onto the toe table and give it a quick nosh? Let's go.
I'm surprised he didn't take his table off him.
I know.
Let's go to the Rate My Takeaway Museum.
We'll have knacker cracker.
He's got no ass. They've surgically removed his ass.
We've ordered the food, all right? Well,
where are we taking it to? Do you know the old Debenhams 3 streets away? Yeah, I'll be near there somewhere.
Brand new chair, brand new table. Time for toe chair test. Let's make sure I've got toe knacker cracker away, which I have.
Hey!
Oh, look at that. Slice, slice, baby. Did it look good?
Getting a little bit angsty the way he's
Yeah,
sniffing it around. I could just see it flopping out.
Oh,
Are you kidding?
5-minute rule, 5-minute rule.
5 minutes later, he's still bed.
I understood about 30% of that. Real Tristle, welcome back. Keep dialing. Joyce, Chakra, and a huge day with Prime Sub, welcome. Scarix up below with Prime Sub, welcome. We got Ghetto Dog, welcome back, and Deathly Claw, wow, with 6 years. This is tomfoolery. Tomfoolery. His words, not mine. Welcome back, sir.
Are you as good at things as you think you are? How good are you at managing money? What about reading people's emotions? How healthy are you compared to other people you know?
Way healthy.
Are you better than average at grammar? Knowing how competent we are
Probably
and how
not.
our skills stack up against other people's is more than a self-esteem boost.
But probably,
It helps us
depending
figure
on
out when we
average.
can forge ahead on our own decisions and instincts, and when we need instead to seek out advice. But psychological research suggests that we're not very good at evaluating ourselves accurately. In fact, we frequently overestimate our own abilities. Researchers have a name for this phenomenon, the Dunning-Kruger effect. This effect explains why more than 100 studies have shown that people display illusory superiority. We judge ourselves as better than others to a degree that violates the laws of math. When software engineers at 2 companies were asked to rate their performance, 32% of the engineers at one company and 42% at the other put themselves in the top 5%. In another study, 88% of American drivers described themselves as having above-average driving skills. These aren't isolated findings. On average, people tend to rate themselves better than most in disciplines ranging from health, leadership skills, ethics, and beyond. What's particularly interesting is that those with the least ability are often the most likely to overrate their skills to the greatest extent. People measurably poor at logical reasoning, grammar, financial knowledge, math, emotional intelligence, running medical lab tests, and chess all tend to rate their expertise almost as favorably as actual experts do. So who's most vulnerable to this delusion? Sadly, all of us, because we all have pockets of incompetence we don't recognize. But why? When psychologists Dunning and Kruger first described the effect in 1999, they argued that people lacking knowledge and skill in particular areas suffer a double curse. First, they make mistakes and reach poor decisions. But second, those same knowledge gaps also prevent them from catching their errors. In other words, poor performers lack the very expertise needed to recognize how badly they're doing. For example, when the researchers studied participants in a college debate tournament, the bottom 25% of teams in preliminary rounds lost nearly 4 out of every 5 matches. But they thought they were winning almost 60%. Without a strong grasp of the rules of debate, the students simply couldn't recognize when or how often their arguments broke down.
That's because they're retarded.
I want to ask you something, Isaiah. How long have you been standing there? How are you holding up? Why was your father crying when he drove you home from prom night? I'm sorry? On your prom night, when he brought you back home. What about it? He was crying. Was he? He was crying, and he wouldn't look at me. Are you being serious? He locked himself in the bathroom, and he just cried, and he cried all night with the sink running. I don't remember that at all. Is that when it started? That was 10 years ago. How am I supposed to remember what happened one night? Prom night? Which was 10 years ago. That's a pretty long time to remember what your father did at a specific time on a specific night. It started earlier. I know that. When did it start? Mom, you're emotional. I'm emotional. We are not ourselves. You don't even know what you're trying to say. I know exactly what I am trying to say. Well, I don't. But I think it's pretty ugly what you seem to be saying, and I think you would agree if you could hear yourself. You monster. You killed your own father. How could you? What? Wait. Get off of me! I'm warning you, Mom. You don't warn me! I loved him better than you ever did. You sick! Sick! Sick!
All right.
Hej. Hejsan. Jag heter Jesper. Jag är din frisör idag. Har du sett tv-serien MacGyver?
MacGyver?
Ja.
Ja.
En sån frisyr har jag tänkt mig på dig.
Det är som hockey Sveriges nu.
Ja. Jag kommer tillbaka och sitter.
Okej.
Se här.
Kallt.
Det är kallt. Håll chill.
Ja, det är lite kallt.
Här då.
Ja, det var bra.
Hallå? Förlåt.
Det går inte.
Förlåt.
Det går inte. Jobbar du här?
Jag jobbar här. Ja, visst jag ska klippa dig. Så måste du tejpa in öronen.
Tejpa?
Öronen.
Öronen?
Ja, för säkerhet. För jag...
Ja, det är som att vanliga killar.
Nej, så här är det. Jag ska säga hur det är. Jag har cerebral pares. Och då har jag spasmer. Som säkerhet för att jag inte ska klippa i öronen. Så har min chef sagt att mina kunder måste tejpa öronen.
Saying he has to tape his eyes because he has spasms.
Jag har koll på läget.
I have total control.
Om du böjer bakom mig. Nej, tvärtom. Nej, hitåt. Böj bakom mig så.
Okej.
Går det bra? Du behöver inte vara orolig. Jag har klippt förut. Jag har klippt...
Ah, this guy is a trooper.
Jag har klippt Madonnas man. Jag har klippt...
That guy is a trooper.
Yeah, my son never had sleep problems either. Then he watched one Forsen stream and has been asleep ever since.
Alright, I'm not watching my own fucking VODs, man. I already seen it. Actually, I was there. Alright. Like...
Whether you think my work is right, whether you believe that I have been diligent, that I have worked, that I have dedicated myself to you over the years, that I have used my time decently in the service of my people. Cast your vote now. If so, then stand up for me, just as I stood up for you.
This is also a VOD. Alright, I'm done with your shit, chat. I'm fucking done. I'm done, so no further links. Alright. Start watching fucking VODs of mine. The people uploaded on fucking YouTube. It's a never-ending open black hole, alright, of shit that we've already fucking seen. Alright, it's a loophole, poop hole, okay? A loophole, poop hole. It's done, it's done. Show shirt designs. We'll show it in the upcoming week, okay? One is done, waiting for the other one, okay? We'll show both. We'll show both. We'll show both. We will show both. Both. It's okay. Alright. We removed both eye because both eye was bugged. So we're back to double throw with zoom.